Hi, today we're making our Diablo Spaghetti Casserole, and I have my lovely assistant here, Luke, to help me out. So we have already preheated our pan to brown our hamburger meat, and we've also heated up our water to cook our pasta.
We'll now be adding 12 ounces of pure Spaghetti noodles to our boiling water.
So, oh, be careful, sweetheart. There's like,
Okay.
yes, always safety in the kitchen. So I have already cut up 1/4 of a cup of onion and a large garlic clove. And so I'm going to add that to our pan to cook the onions down. And the garlic. And you want to be careful with the garlic because garlic has a tendency to burn. Sweetheart, can you get me the olive oil, please? I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. Then we're going to add our hamburger meat. And we're going to break that down. And in our hamburger meat, we're going to add some cumin and chili powder. Did you know that God created garlic to keep the vampires away?
I don't think that's true. Yeah. You told me multiple times.
Okay, so this is going to go down. As it heats up and cooks, the pasta will go down, so you don't have to keep pushing it in.
All right.
Okay, so Luke here is going to continue to brown the hamburger meat while I wash my hands because I touched his arm. Gotta be very clean. I'm going to cut up the vegetables and prepare our casserole dish. So to prepare our casserole dish, I do want to put just a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And we're going to cut up some bell pepper, red and green, and also some squash. So I like to cut it in long strips. I just think it looks prettier. But I mean, if you have little kids or, you know, I don't know, if you just want it to be bite-sized, that's always nice. So just cut it up and dice it. So basically, when I cut this up, since we're not going to need it until a little bit later, I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil on it. Just to keep it nice and fresh and so it doesn't brown. Okay, and so we have preheated our oven up to 350. So while we brown the hamburger meat and cut up the onions, we're just preparing to put everything in the casserole dish and put it in the oven. So we'll be right back with that.
It is time for the fusion of the casserole. First, you want to start out with a layer of noodles. Make sure you smooth this out well. You want a nice base for the rest of your casserole. Next, you're going to add a layer of meat.
May I help you?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Next, you're going to add a layer of your well-cooked meat.
It's okay to use your hands as long as they're clean.
Luckily, our hands are clean, so we'll go with that. Next, you will add all of your meat.
Could I help you with this too?
Yeah, you can help me with that as well.
Okay, I'm going to hold the pan and then you just like that.
I don't use one hand, so you should probably get someone to help you. Having a friend is good, but if you don't have a friend, you can use your dog.
You can't use the dog cooking.
Oh yeah, the dogs are, yeah, they can't cook.
Okay.
So if your dog
Wait,
does
you
not
have
have
some
food
meat.
handlers, if
You're
your
on a
dog
budget.
does not have a food handler's license, you're gonna have to use an imaginary friend. I don't know what to tell you kids. Next.
You don't have to have a food handler's license to make this dish.
Yeah, but it's good to have one. Anyway, next it is time for the most important part of the dish, the Diablo. It's really good. You need to get about half of the jar all over. Can I have a spoon?
Yes, there's one to your left.
Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry, I was looking for that. It's really important that you just get this just about everywhere. Because this really is the highlight of the entire dish.
Not the vegetables?
The vegetables are absolutely not the highlight. I don't know why would anyone even want that there.
Because they're healthy for you.
Are you sure they are?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, the government could be lying about that. So yeah, time for the cheese.
Okay, so let's put a
Let's move
little
on to the
bit.
Diablo. I feel like I'm not helping.
No, you're doing a great job. You're doing a
Okay,
great job.
great.
Okay, no cheese yet. Okay, so next we're gonna put the vegetables, and Luke is super excited about that.
No, I'm really not.
Ooh.
We have to actually.
Yes, we do, because they're part of God's plan for us to eat healthy.
Sure, it's part of his plan.
Yeah, he like said, I'm gonna make some vegetables so all of you people can be healthy and and
The
smart.
vegetables was so that all the cows could eat. The cows were so people could eat.
Okay, so don't be shy with the cheese.
Yes, just layer it on there. With a nice, good layering of cheese.
So let me show you a quicker way.
That is much quicker. Why did you give me these?
Just to be fancy, I don't know.
But we're not using.
Don't make sense of anything I do.
I've been trying for years. I still haven't figured it out. It's kind of weird.
Okay, there we go. And now, would you please open the oven for me?
I will do the honors of opening the oven.
Oh, we forgot one step. Let's cover it up. So the cheese doesn't burn. You want to put some aluminum foil on it so the cheese doesn't.
The burnt cheese doesn't taste as good as unburnt cheese. 9 out of 10 doctors do agree.
Okay, now this is just to kind of melt the cheese and heat up everything. And so this will be about 30 minutes. If we're lucky, 20 minutes because we're hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been actually 18 minutes, but I'm hungry. So I'm just gonna check it. All we need to do is to make sure that everything is nice and melted and heated up. And since we put this in here with everything hot, it should be. Here we go. Oh, gorgeous. Doesn't that look like great food? Food?
Oh, it's done?
Yes, I'm finally gonna feed you. As you can tell, I don't feed them enough.
They really don't. No food at all.
So yeah, here is our Diablo Spaghetti Casserole. Enough to feed an army, or a small army, or 3 boys.
That's a small army, right?
Thank you for being my helper.
Welcome. You probably needed it.